What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Weekly Indie Newcomer, the weekend series where you and I take a look at an indie game that's been bouncing around my brain over the course of the last week. This week, we're taking a look at Zombie Night Terror, which you can't actually get right now. The game was actually supposed to come out a little bit ago, but then I assume, I'm not really sure what the politics of the whole thing is. Either way, you can't get the game right now as of the time of the publication of this video. If you've never seen Zombie Night Terror before, because I have seen some promo videos and things like that out there are a couple teasers. Essentially, it's like Lemmings, but with zombies. And so you've got zombies on a map, and you've got to lead them around by the nose with little cues and whatnot, like a good little overlord. You can evolve them into other zombie types, and then you've got to kill everybody on the map. And that's more or less the goal. Every map has an overarching objective, but kill everybody is also an objective. I mean, if you kill everybody, that's good too, because that's what zombies really, really want. And so anyways, you won't be able to get Zombie Night Terror until the middle of July, as far as I know. So if you wanted to check the game out, you can wishlist it and all that on Steam. I'll still have a link for you down below. But nonetheless, I played the game, and I've actually got access to the demo right now. I've only got like the first 15 or 20 levels or something like that. Still, it should be more than enough for the purposes of this video. I've been really excited, and I've been waiting for the release to come out. Let's play ourselves some Zombie Night Terror, shall we? Wow, that was one crazy film. Makes me want to gnaw on everything. Gnaw? Yeah, to bite and chew. You know what I mean? All I know is that you look completely stoned. What are you on? Romero. It's this new stuff. Blows your mind, literally. I've got 3 left. What are you waiting for? Pass it around. Everybody likes to dance a little disco jig whenever they get high. That's how it starts. Alright, so at the beginning of the game, we've got this little thingy right here. This contaminates and turns people into zombies. We want to take a look around the map first, though, because there's a lot of ways that this can go down and kind of... You want to see what's around. So these guys right here have guns, as far as I remember. I'm pretty sure maybe those guys have guns. They might not. I don't know. These people are taking selfies, though, so they kind of deserve to be eaten by zombies. We've got some... Oh, wait. Who has a gun? I know somebody around here is to be worried about. Like, they want you to start with these people right here. But if I remember correctly, you want to start, like, down this way. Or at least you want to save some doses or something. Let's start over here. Become a zombie. You are, in fact, bleed out of your eyeball. Eat. Consume. Convert. Make them all into feed. Flee from me, puny humans. See, he was too busy crying and freaking out to run away. And so now they're slowly all becoming zombies. Now, zombies have problems with doors. They're not very good at the whole mechanic. They actually break doors down instead of just turning the doorknob. This is great for the carpenter. Carpenters are big fans of zombies because job security. However, you know who's not a fan of door breakage? Me. Doors are actually kind of expensive. I don't know. Wow, they are really chewing their way, and pardon the pun, but they are really chewing their way through this crowd right now. Ooh, there goes another one. We're up to, like, how many zombies do we have right now? We have over 10 zombies, I think. Well, we have 11 now. Okay. You can see up here just how many zombies we have. Just how many humans are left. And when we kill a certain amount of them, we are allowed to finish the level, as you see right there. Now, these people are inside of a safe room. The zombies can't get in there, which is why I recommended you save some dosages for this room right here. Oh my god, it's airborne. The pathogens, they're all up inside of your system right now. Mwah! Become my victims. I come to eat you, human. Mwah! God, zombies are awesome. See, and I'm an old school zombie. I've liked zombies since, like, I was a little kid. I remember we were at a church function, right? 2 minutes and 11 seconds challenge complete. Let's continue. I was at a church function where we had a horror movie. Like, damn, that's a big-ass TV. What's it doing here? Turn it on. No way. You turn it on. We're coming to you live from downtown where it's believed the contamination started. Locals at the scene believe the bizarre changes in the population are from a defective batch of home-cooked drugs. Our investigation is ongoing. Stay with us. April Fox, ZNT News. Anyways. Oh, shit. You better run, son. Oh, he blapped that zombie. That's not okay. Oh, fuck. Is that why I feel so ragged? Have I been munching on tainted Romero? It looks like you have been. You've been munching. Don't worry, doll. I got the perfect medicine for the junkie plague. My Smith & Wesson. That really doesn't help cure it unless she turns, so either way she winds up dead. Now, obviously we don't want to turn her, and we do want to turn him. Oh, no. Are you going to use your cure on yourself? Because it's too late, pal. You are now zombie! Come forth! There we go. And now that he has sated himself on groupie flesh, hopefully they will break out of the room very, very soon. And actually, they can zone through. Like, when they get to the edge of the map right here, it'll expand. Oh, yeah, we can tell them to go upstairs. And so as they get more and more complicated maps, you'll actually have to change these to guide them around to get after people. You'll be able to put in, like, roadblocks and zombies that will actually, like, stop them and be like, no! And send them back the other way. There's all kinds of cool stuff you'll get to do in this game. We can also order them to break doors, which sometimes it's strategic to leave a door closed for now. And then other times, it's really, really advised that you should break the door down. So that guy's got a beat stick. That's a little concerning. I'm going to convert him right now. Apparently, it gives you an itchy neck first. So we've converted him. I'm going to let the zombie... I probably should have done it faster. Had I reacted, we'd be in better shape. That right there is a bottle of more syringes so that we can convert more people. I think there's another guy with a beat stick right there. We probably want to get this guy and this guy. Essentially eliminate everybody with a weapon if we can. And then we'll get rid of him. I'm going to break that down. We're going to have them break down that door right there. I want them to go through and get everybody on this floor. So there you go. Give that thing the monkey fist. Break that thing on down. It's a weird place for a refrigerator, like in your walk-in entryway. Yeah, I've been a zombie fan since I was a little kid. I went to a zombie horror movie night that my parents' church did for, like, all the youth group or whatever. And that was the first time that I had seen Dawn of the Dead and also Night of the Living Dead and Day of the Dead. And I was instantaneously, I was hooked. I was super, super hooked. I was like, this is the shit. I don't know what it is about zombies, but I love them. And ever since then, I've loved zombie films and anything having to do with zombies. It was kind of cool back in the day because I was into like a niche thing that nobody else was into. Nowadays, zombies have very much come back into vogue, which is cool. It's kind of a double-edged sword because sometimes you like to feel like a fanship was yours and like you were into it before it was cool. But at the same time, the infusion of new blood is nice because you get a lot of new content. I mean, a lot of new stuff comes out, and so the dry period on zombie stuff finally ends. Sorry, Senor Afro. Time for you to go. Alright, so we want you guys down this way, and we want to pipeline them all back down and around so that we got a nice big mob of zombies here. Mob zombie, kind of like Rob Zombie, but a little bit more, you know, Casa Nostra oriented. I'll probably go with you just to get you out of the way. And we got a bunch of dudes with guns and shit up top. Let's go ahead and convert both of them, I think. And hopefully he can't gun them down before this goes really, really wrong. There we go. So he got him. I don't know if they'll be able to break out of this room. They may or may not be able to. Nobody's got guns inside of there, though. You guys need to break that door down. Take this lady's purse because the zombie horde is a little bit low on cash right now. You know, a little bit better cash flow so that life will get better. Nom 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 nom. I mean, everything feels pretty good in this game. I love the graphical direction that they decided to give it. The pixel art works very, very well, and I love how they've gone with like a two-color scheme except for where blood is concerned. And so like you really, really get the accentuation on like the violence and all that kind of stuff. Oh, look, it's a Terminator poster. I never realized. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't want that. We want them to come back around this way, and all my zombies just fell off a cliff. Nobody said they were bright. I mean, nobody said they were smart. How did they get up into that room if there's no doors? That's confusing. Huh. Alright, we'll break that shit down right there. And then hopefully we'll get ourselves a few more members of the horde. Yeah, I accidentally. The number of humans that you have killed, 28 out of 22. And I think that should be it for us. We're done right there. The junkie plague. I failed the challenge, though. I failed the challenge. I'm sorry, I'm a failure. My life is over and is ruined. Gotta keep working on this. I'm so close. Hey, Einstein. Your Romero's fucking people up pretty bad. Why you want to make people lose their minds? It's called clinical trials, you degenerate gun monkey. You ever heard of the scientific process? Easy, Slick. I'm just saying, it's getting rough out there. Here we are. My next random recipe. Improved formula. It's nearly ready. Zombies in the building, y'all. Oh yeah, we gotta do some stuff here. We gotta break the generator in this one, which is actually going to power down the doors. But I want to wait till my zombies is gathered. I gotta wait till they're all together. Oh shit, they fall down that way. I never quite realized that. That's not good though, because he may be able to gun all of them down. Hold them off while I escape! Oh, we got 5 DNA. The DNA allows you to evolve your zombies, in case you were wondering. So if you wanted to evolve your zombies, for example, you could put one right here and tell him to tell them to turn around. And that's exactly what they'll do. So he's now a pointer zombie. He tells people to turn around because that was an obvious booby trap right there. If you walk across it, he flicks a button and then bad things happen. This is April Fox at the scene of the outbreak with breaking news. We are beginning to understand what affects the zombies' behavior. Certain so-called overlords seem to have gained the ability to control other zombies. As the brain-dead generals of the relentless attack, they seem to be steering their ghastly minions towards the path of greatest destruction. April Fox, ZNT News. And so we should be able to go back this way. Yeah, there it is right there. I like his hair. I'm a little bit jealous of his hairstyle. I wish my hair would stand up like that. Oh, we're coming in through the vents right now. Xenomorph style. Coming after you. What is he doing over there? He's doing something. Haha, try to make your way across this, you bunch of lobotomized flesh bags. I will. First and foremost, I'm going to point my homies. Oops. I'm going to point my homies back this way so that you can find out. And oh, look at that. There's a couple more screaming victims over here, so that'll be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and break this generator. You don't need that. Supplementary power is not going to be helpful right now. Those are some giant-ass tears they're weeping. And now we have unlocked Sacrifice. Sacrifice allows us to actually blow up a zombie to get it out of the way, and that's what we have to do right here. It also gives us DNA back so that we can do further evolution, so... I love that right there, how they actually use the green. And if you notice the highlights of the lighting and the shadowing, oh, they use the green for that too. It looks so good. It stands out so well against the background. It's definitely got like a horror movie vibe going on with it that I love. I absolutely love the coloration of this game, the way they decided to handle it. Where are you going to? He's going down that way. Oh, that's right. There's landmines down there. I don't think we want to go down there. Whew! It's enough running. The landmines will slow him down. And then I think I probably need him to point them back that way. Otherwise, this is not going to work. And the game is all about the little things when it comes to the design, too. Like, if you look, there's, like, little flies around some of the lights. Or, I'm sorry, there's moths around the lights. The way everything works is really, really good. The soundtrack is badass, too. Alright, so now that they're able to flip back around, I'm going to leave them just kind of looping right here while I take a look and try to figure out where everybody's at. They've got repent and face your fate, you pathetic evildoers. So we've got the baseball bat guys over here. Those are the ones you really got to worry about because they can kill a lot. Like a lot of your guys. So you don't want to fight the baseball bat guys. However, we got to kill 25 people. Then we get syringes over here and we might be able to make that work. These platforms right here, that's how many zombies can stand on them before the floor collapses and you fall through. So just keep that in mind as well. That will be something you have to pay attention to later on in the harder levels. Alright, so I'm ready. Let's go ahead and break this door down right here. We need to sacrifice you and get you out of the way. And you can sacrifice anybody. Like, I can sacrifice any of these zombies that I want if I wanted to get myself some extra DNA. We don't want to go this way for right now. We want to go up this way, and we want to feed on the flesh. Feed on the flesh of our victims. Delicious man flesh. Fun fact, that's not actually blood on their lips. That is a combination of blush and lipstick. I like to dress my zombies up and make them feel good about themselves before they go out in public. I feel like it's good for their self-confidence. It really helps them when they're out there facing down gunfire, the police, armed thugs with clubs. It just gives them that extra little push that they need in order to do their job properly. Oh, some of them loop back. Oh, that killed him when he fell on the floor right there. Now then, we don't want to go through that door, I don't think. If we go through that door, there's 2 guys with clubs, or there's 2 guys with guns and 2 guys with clubs. We're going to lose our entire horde down there. I'm waiting for them to catch up too. You can also speed up the game if you need to. So there it is. Alright, let's break this down. They're going to fall down this way. That allows us to skip the minefield pretty well. I skipped through a minefield one time. It was mostly luck-based, though. We're going to break this down. And then there's more mines over here, so we're going to need a controller to push back this way. And then in order to get down and into here and get all of those syringes... Are these guys going to run across the mines, I wonder? Oh, shit. I need to wait for them to... I'm going to wait for the horde to loop back. Sorry, that took too long. There we go. Yeah, I like how they keep peeking. Are they still there? In the enclosed area with no seeable exits? Yep, they're still there. Alright, well, let's run for it. Will they go up the stairs or will they blow themselves up? They are going to blow themselves up. Fantastic. Alright, so we need this zombie right here to face that way. Tell them not to go across the minefield. When they get here, they're going to break down that door right there. Actually, wait it out. We don't know if she's going to run and go get the rest of the... Oh, she's going up the stairs. Okay, yeah, break the door down then. And they go up the stairs. That door went down easily enough. Oh, she has now seen the zombies. Join my horde! Join us! Your flesh is forfeit! And I might need him right here to tell them not to fall down that hole anymore. Zombies aren't bright like that. They might have the lipstick and the mascara. They got the Kool-Aid and pumps on. But they are not. He's probably going to kill one or two of them. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's solve this right now. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Let's fix this. I didn't think about that. I thought they'd survive the fall, and then in surviving the fall, they would actually get the jump on these guys. I was absolutely wrong. That was a mistake. There's actually only a couple zombies right here. I don't think they'll throw themselves off the cliff to their death. And then he's obviously going to have to fall off. Because there's not much that I can do about that. They're going to fall through there. Perfecto. We finished off the level, but there's still work to be done here. But we have to have 10 zombies inside this space in order for that to fall. There it goes. It fell. Sacrifice you since it's no longer relevant. They're going to fall down into here. They're going to give us access to a couple more syringes. And then once that's done, we'll convert everybody else in the level. And that's pretty much the way that the game plays out. I mean, I really, really like this title, and I'm excited to see where it goes with regards to the storyline, especially. I want to see how this all develops. With every single level, they give you like a little snippet of storyline and the way things are going. Let's go ahead and... get some of these guys converted. And there it is. I think that's the entire level. Did we get everybody? It looks like we got everybody. Who did I miss? It's not ending the level. I missed somebody. Normally it does the blood thing when you get everybody, but I don't think I got everybody because it didn't do the blood thing. I don't know. No, we did the challenge too. Hooray for us. We are the best. We are the champions. Alright, here's the safe. We get this open and we get paid. Careful with the explosive mix. You'll get that safe open easy, but it's real unstable. I'll treat it like a rare butterfly. I like my butterflies made medium well. A piece of cake. They got bloated up. My suggestion would be that guy looks like he's either got like a machine gun or some kind of pixelated stick beat of death. I'm not really sure. Don't break that down. We want to wait. We want to collect this over here. They started us off with 13 zombies. Oh, this guy's trying to break the door down. The wall down, anyways. This is going to give us an explosive mixture, which allows us to sacrifice one of our zombies to cause a massive explosion. We got a contamination. Alright, now we break the door down. Let's convert him. Although Beat Stick guy is probably going to take out a pretty good chunk of our horde. Beat Stick guys are kind of powerful. They're pretty good at their job, but they get tired after 2 or 3 swacks. So if you're having trouble chewing your way through, just make sure that you have like 5 to 7 zombies and you should be able to handle them no problem. That was pretty much our only infection that we were able to put on people. So I don't know if I was supposed to use it on him. Sometimes in levels there's a very obvious like person you're supposed to use the infector thing on. At a certain point it won't become super apparent until you've already gotten like halfway through the level and you're like, ah shit, I should have used the thingy. They're gonna break the door down, they're gonna collect that barrel. This is April Fox with the terrifying breaking news update. Certain zombies now seem to be evolving into walking bombs, whose explosions have the potential to inflict serious injury to people and not to mention structural damage. The police department urges the populace to avoid direct confrontation with any zombies, especially if they are ticking. This is April Fox, ZNT News. Thank you, April. Blah. It doesn't blow up your zombies, by the way, so you don't have to worry about that. Blah! The pixel art looks so good too, like they did it really like smoothly. I like the way everything is brought together, like the zombie movements to the explosions to the way that they burn to death when you use the sacrifice ability on them. It all works. Oh, the police are shooting it out with criminals right now, having their own little gangster throwdown at the moment. Sorry pal, it's you. We're gonna go through the sewer because this many armed men, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work out very well for me. Oh, they turned into zombies even though I didn't bite anybody. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder if it's kind of like The Walking Dead then. It's inside of all of us. Ready to go. These human beings do not have good memories. But yeah, I really like this game. Like, sincerely, when I got the demo about a month and a half ago, and I sat down and I played it for probably a good 4 or 5 hours the night that I got it and just mashed my way through like most of the demo. And I'm excited to see the final release product on Steam. I really sincerely am. I think there's a level of quality control and just like a level of care to detail and also in the animation and the art design that really attracts me to this game. And so I can't wait to see where it goes later on in the future. Can I blow open these doors maybe? Oh, you can. You can blow open those doors. So that's good. That gives us an infection right there. But that sort of begs the question, if we infect that guy... Oh, that was a mistake. I should have done that. I should have infected them. Shit, I didn't see that there was no access point up there. Ass. Okay, well, we failed that one. We didn't get that one done the way that we was supposed to. Oh yeah, and it blows people up on the opposite side of the wall too, in case you were worried about it. So if you've got like 2 gunmen on the opposite side of a wall, and they're just like chilling over there, it'll take care of them. Can we break the van? I want to break the van. Oh, there's hella people with like sticks over here. Wow. I should have exploded one of them. That's what I should have done. Instead of watching them all get beat down, I should have exploded one. Let me see if I can explode one right here. God, it gets viscera everywhere. Gotta time this just right. Oh, there's more of them in the van. Well, never mind then. I guess I failed the mission. I have failed. I am a failure. This is my life being terrible as a failure. But anyways, my name is Splattercat. This is Weekly Indie Newcomer. This game is called Zombie Night Terror, and if you wanted to check it out, it comes out in the middle of July. I will more than likely be doing a playthrough when that happens because I like this game a lot. I like the theme, I like the way it feels, and I definitely like kind of the gameplay tenets that they're going after are attractive to me for some reason. Now, they do require planning and all that sort of thing, and I've never been much of a good planner, but at the same time, I find the entire direction of the game to be attractive enough, both aesthetic and in terms of game design itself, the actual nuts and bolts of the game, to where I want to give it a go. I really sincerely want to give it a go once it comes out. The game only gets more complicated. Your creatures become more interesting. They learn how to climb up walls. You get like licker-type zombies. You get all kinds of stuff. And the levels range from everything. The levels are very, very creative as you get further in. There are some levels that are nothing but like a straight street. There are levels that are very, very complicated, like the current one that we're inside of right now, where you got to crawl through vents and you got to time jumps and make sure that you're doing everything just right. And in a lot of ways, it's a game about resource management as well. You only have so much DNA to get the job done while you're running around trying to convert every single person on a map. But anyways, I'm going to digress here. I hope you liked what I showed off with Zombie Night Terror here today. My name is Splattercat. This series is called Weekly Indie Newcomer. It's a weekly series that I do about indie games that I've been really, really infatuated with, Twitter-pated with, over the course of the last week or so. This one I've had for about a month, and I've been sitting on it waiting for the right time. It's given me a horrible butt divot. But anyways, I will see you all next week on Saturday and or Sunday for another episode of Weekly Indie Newcomer, where I will showcase yet another indie game. I hope you stop on by. Bye, everybody.